Dear friends, today's annual financial statement 2024 or the budget 2024, being the seventh consecutive budget for any finance minister, is not good news for the securities market for the reason that securities transaction tax on futures trading and options trading has been increased. And also the long-term capital gains on securities transactions and the short-term capital gains on securities transactions have seen an increase in this budget. Therefore, the market has given a thumbs down to the budget, which is not good news for the barometer of the India's economy, which is the stock exchange. The securities transaction tax for futures trading has been increased from 0.0125% to 0.02%, which is a great hike. And then the options trading, it has been increased from 0.0625% to 0.1%, which is also a very great hike. And to add salt to the wounds, it has been proposed that long-term capital gains on securities transaction, that is the long-term capital gains on securities transaction, will be increased from 10% to 12.5%, which is a 2.5% hike, which is again a very grievous one. Then the short-term capital gains on securities transaction will be increased from 15% to 20%, which is also not happy for the sector. However, the personal income tax front, the new tax regime, which has seen a increase in the standard deduction from 50,000 rupees to 75,000 rupees, which is a welcome move. Then on the personal tax front, in the total savings of 4 crores taxpayers, salaried income taxpayers, they will get a 17,500 rupees total deduction in the new tax regime. The family pension scheme, which is being increased, the hike has been 20,000 rupees, which is the deduction allowed to the family pension. From the family pension, from 15,000 rupees, it has been increased to 20,000 rupees. And another significant move is that up to 3 lakhs rupees, there will be no taxation for the new tax regime. That is, exemption is provided up to 3 lakhs rupees, which is another significant move, and it will benefit the taxpayers in the new tax regime. Unfortunately, the deposit oriented or the savings oriented, savings to the LIC, savings to the PF, savings to the bank deposits, all those are accommodated in the old scheme. The old scheme is not being touched on the taxation front. In the Mudra loan sector, it is a very encouraging move to increase the Mudra loan enhancement to 20 lakhs from 10 lakhs, which is a very great encouragement given to the Mudra loan scheme. This will benefit the small industries. Then for the farmers, all the land holdings of farmers will be brought under the land register, and digitalization of the land register is also being proposed. In the angel tax scheme, it is a very good move to do away with the angel taxes, which was a very great hurdle for the flow of money into the startups. This has been done away with, the angel tax. Then for the MSME sector, MSME credit guarantee has been provided. No collateral free loans will be provided to the MSME sector. For that, 100 crores has been allocated. Infrastructure has seen the same kind of boost which was seen in the interim budget, that is 11.11 lakhs crores, that is 11.11 trillion worth of infrastructure will be given. And there is great partiality shown to, it was expected, Bihar and Andhra Pradesh. Bihar has been provided with 26,000 crores for the road development projects. There will be medical colleges, there will be roads coming up. There even 2 pilgrim centers are proposed to be enhanced in Bihar. In Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati scheme gets a very great enhancement. Then there will be space for the space project venture capital fund of 1,000 crores is going to be allotted, which is a very good move in the budget for the space research program. Then Sadak Yojana, Gramin Sadak Yojana will see all weather roads, which will get an upliftment in the new budget. And what is going to be MNREGS scheme, more jobs will be provided. The interns for the students, the internship for the students will see a very good stipend, 5,000 per month, and one time stipend also will be provided to the interns in student sector. In the cancer medicine front, three more medicines of cancer will be just free from import duty and the customs duty. So this is a very positive budget, although the stock market has not seen any kind of incentives being given. The railways is being left out. The flood mitigation of Assam and Himachal Pradesh is being given the abrupt and encouragement. But what about the southern states is not known. So for the southern states, this is a very great loss of the budget. So almost infrastructure has been given importance, that is 11.11 lakhs crores has been provided for infrastructure sector. The fiscal deficit is hovering around 4.79 percentage. Overall, there are great gainers as well as there are great losers, I can say. The startups have seen a very great upgrade and encouragement. This is a mixed budget, which is my opinion. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you for your cooperation.